Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge, where we mix and match all sorts of different animal genes to see what kind of curious creatures we can create. And yes, we are indeed back with the capybara! And you guys may be wondering, Seri, but when you have so many things to go ahead and create, like a forest dragon mixed with a fox, or a wolf mixed with a deer, or, you know, a giraffe mixed with a unicorn, which is an absolutely excellent suggestion, by the way, Terrace, why return to the capybara so soon? And the answer, friends, is for the comedic effect. Because you see, remember last time we were with the capybara and I said, oh, I really should go ahead and commission Kalino to go and make a little yutsu fruit, which is a citrus, aka an orange, to sit on top of the head of the dogs and cats so that we could have a cute little reference to capybara wearing a yuzu fruit? Yeah, so I don't have that, and I haven't contacted Kalino about that yet, but I do happen to have almost 80 oranges. I'm not joking. Like in real life. Like on my counter right now. I have... I love oranges. I eat an orange every morning for breakfast, often for snack during the day, sometimes for dessert after dinner. I love oranges. But even I would not go ahead and, you know, completely defruit an entire orange grove just for my own sake. I'm sure that the people around here where I live also would like to get oranges from their grocery store. But you see, I haven't been feeling well, so I went ahead and I had our groceries delivered today. Yes, and I opened up the door and noticed there were a lot of bags. Brought the bags in, opened them up. I ordered 10 oranges. 10 oranges. Because I thought that was a reasonable amount. Yes, 10 oranges, yes. They brought me 10 bags of oranges. 10 bags of oranges. They do not all fit in my fridge. My counter, another one of my counters, my fridge are all covered in oranges, and we have had to go ahead and contact friends and family and say, so any good vegan orange recipes, by the way? So I might be enjoying a nice smoothie in a minute here with an orange base. And I thought, what better way to go ahead and celebrate the silly chaos of having over 80 oranges in my house right now than working with the capybara once more. And of course, since the capybara is the largest rodent in the world and does happen to be a native to South America, I figured why not go ahead and bring in something just absolutely delightful. Something spotty and something feline, which means that it's going to be popular with me and popular with you guys. So we have a jaguar! Ta-da! This lovely jaguar was created by Pet Exotica, who does indeed have several amazing animals over on their Sims 4 gallery. By the way, shout out once again to Kalino for her adorable little capybara. And I figured, why not see if we can make my spotted capybara dreams come true by going ahead and mixing these two together. Because this jaguar also happens to be the only large cat species that is native to what is referred to sometimes as the New World, aka the Americas. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to see if Ren here, and Ren Jameson, I love the idea that the okapi, people probably thought it was a cross between like camels and leopards. I love the okapi. It's extremely rare. Even to this day, it's very hard to find them because they're solitary. They live in one of the most difficult and dangerous to get to jungles in the world. But I would love to see what people thought about the capybara when they first were introduced to it, not only in Western literature, but from the literature and lore of the people who grew up around the capybara and had their land around the capybara for thousands of years first. And that does remind me, have you guys ever looked up medieval depictions of rhinos? If you need a smile, like right now, do it. Do it. Look up medieval depictions of rhinos and it will be a sheer delight, I promise you. But alright, enough of my meandering. Let's go ahead and snap on those safety goggles, break out those wonderful little to-do list, and let's see what we are going to get when we mix together a jaguar and a capybara. And never fear, Terrace, we're not going to be putting you, the capybara, in with the jaguar. This is just going to be a lovely jaguar that we're borrowing from our Planet Zoo series, where we do indeed have quite a few jaguar, like, babies running around in our South African zoo that's also full of spitting llamas. So I don't visit it often, but I probably should. So don't worry, no capybara and no like jaguars will be harmed in the making of these CAPYBARA. That's like, let's see, jaguars? Huh. Jaguars actually sounds kind of awesome, but also maybe CAPYJAR. Oh, a CAPYJAR! Oh, we'll have to see. If it's big, it'll probably be a jaguar. If it's small, it might be a CAPYJAR because that's adorable. All right, well, let's do this, friends. So, pulling up the random comments generator from our previous episodes, well, basically it uses the comments from the previous episodes, and rolling the dice of destiny, let's get moving, friends. We're gonna have a little boy for the first one. I'm really hoping for spotty babies. I'm really hoping for a spotty capybara, but we won't know if it's going to be capybara sized until it grows up. So, 2, 1, and then one more. Oh my gosh, and we already ended up with spots already? Yes! Oh my goodness, I am so happy about that. Okay, so this is actually going to be Stocks after Sophie Stocks. So welcome. You are going to be a hunter who is smart and vocal, but we'll have to see if you're hunting those delicious water vegetables, water plants basically, that the capybara enjoys eating, or if you might be hunting capybara themselves, like the jaguar. And also, let's see, a Japanese Spitz and a German Shepherd. I do not know if we have ever had a Japanese Spitz as one of the dogs that we've had in our LaBARKatory. Like, that would actually be very interesting to see. So I'm adding that to the list. And then let's go ahead and see what your genome says your colors are, my friend. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm so excited. I really hope we end up with some, let's see. So it's gonna be, dun dun dun. Oh, you're gonna have this color followed by, let's see, this color. Those are really cute. And then you're actually, oh wow, so you're actually gonna have quite, oh my gosh, quite the orange coloration from the jaguar parent there. It's always so much fun to be able to go ahead and just see what kind of chaos we end up creating. And then finally, you're going to have, let's see, this tan color. That's a really fun mix. I actually think, Stocks, that you turned out to be quite well balanced between the two parents there, because it has tones of both. This is fantastic! Maybe you will grow up to be small, and so I will have the little capybara that I'm looking for, but we'll have to see. Oh my goodness, I forget, sorry I rambled so much today, friends. I'm still in shock of having, like, and we need to, whoops, okay, hang on. I'm still in shock about, like, what am I going to do with, oh my gosh, jaguar pattern, yes! What am I going to do with 80 oranges? So it does indeed distract me, and this is going to be Kylai's, welcome! You are going to be an adventurous, vocal, and jumpy little one. We'll have to see if you are indeed either a capyjar or, like, let's see, a let's see, capybara, so jagabara? Huh. I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit more, but I love just the concept of it. All right, so you're actually gonna have a white. I don't think this will change your coloration very much, but it'll be interesting to see if, let's see, if it changes your tone a little bit. There we go. Oh, hey, I think it did make you a bit darker. And then we've also got, oh wow, okay, so you've got, oh look, your legs! And you have little spots on your little itty-bitty legs that are more orange now. That's really cute. Let's see, and then you're going to have, all right, you're gonna have this brown. And then finally, you're going to have this tan color. There you go. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. I like how there's just a few orange spots, almost like a calico jaguar. Friends, how have we not figured out how to do some sort of calico jaguar? I don't even know what that would take because, man, I can't cross the big feline genes with the normal cat genes, but I'm sure I can find something out. Also, literally, like, while I'm setting all this up and doing the numbers in the background, could you guys please let me know what you would do with 80 oranges? Again, I'm thinking another little boy, by the way. A lot of smoothies. Like, now that I said a smoothie, I actually think I have spinach, I have ginger, I have an orange. Maybe that's enough to make a good meal. All right, and then one more. Another spotted one! Hello, little one! So this is actually going to be Harley! Harley Halibor, welcome, welcome. You're going to be a vocal troublemaker who's quite smart, and you suggest a panda and a horse, or a panda and our blurst giraffe, which I mean, look, you guys know I'm a bit of a sucker for our wonderful blurst giraffe, so I'm always open to those kinds of suggestions. And a panda and a lion. I think we may have done that one before in our like 200, 300 episodes of our LaBARKatory challenge, but not with this new and fancy way to go ahead and read the genomes. All right, so we're actually, wow, okay. Wow, you've got some very bright colors going on here, my friend. And then we've got a nice, oh my gosh, my jaw just hit the ground. That's so pretty. Then you're gonna have actually this brown in the middle. Oh, you guys, and actually that brown again. This is why you should never make assumptions about what you think you're going to get. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this color right here. Oh my goodness, it's like an inverted jaguar color! Sort of, like a little bit with like the darker tone and then the light spots instead. Harley, that's so cool! Wow! You guys, you never know what you're gonna get when you do this. Okay, let's pull up the next of the random comments from the comment generator. And it's gonna be a little boy again, which is really surprising to me. It looks like those genes are just really holding out. I'm going to randomize 1, 2, 3, and 4. CAPYBARA pattern! Yes! Okay, nobody panic because this just may end up being. So Jaybird, welcome! Jaybird, love the blue jay by the way. You are going to be a loyal hunter who is quite active. And actually, I wonder how loyal capybara are to their herd, because capybara do indeed live in herds with others. And I'm trying to remember if it's mostly like females who hang out together with all their babies, or if it is like, maybe there's more of a hierarchy? What is the hierarchy in a capybara family? Like in a capybara herd? How big can the herds become? These are the questions that we must learn how to answer because they sound amazing. And a Giamel, oh my gosh, a Camaf, oh my goodness. Jaybird, I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. And by the way, I see that you have a hyena for your avatar. So what do you say about a hyena and a cursed giraffe, eh? All right, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, whoa. You actually ended up with little black feetsies. I didn't see that one coming. Oh my gosh, and then you ended up with, let's see, this darker brown. So even though you do happen to have this cream, the same color as some of the others, and then you're actually gonna have that cream again. For like your base coat, you do have your own unique twist to it because you have become a slightly lighter version of a capybara with black feet. I like that. Now we just have to see if you're going to stay small or if you're going to grow up to be a big and tall like Rin, your jaguar mother. Which really I don't think is a fate a capybara ever thought would happen. Oh, and it's finally one of our little girls. We haven't had many girls this time. And we're gonna randomize 1 and 2. And a third time. Oh, look at your little smush face. Hello. So this is actually going to be Lilypad. One of my favorite names, as you guys know, since I did indeed name my wonderful Minecraftian companion, Lilypad, on that very first episode before she ended up cloning herself. And we also got her brother Tate somehow. Don't ask questions. I'm sure that the cloning process mutated Tate into Tate instead of a literal clone of Lily. Long story on the zoo crafting series there. And Lilypad, you're going to be an active, jumpy, and friendly little one. Oh, so just full of energy all around. And then let's see. And William with a British accent if it was a boy. That's so funny. I don't know if I could do a British accent on command. I think I'd be a little bit too shy. But I could do my best. And then let's see. A raccoon and a German shepherd would be really fun to see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to see if I at least have a raccoon dog. Also, there's a lot of German Shepherd requests lately, so I wonder how many of you guys happen to have German Shepherds. I used to. I fostered a German Shepherd puppy. She was quite energetic. Let's see. So, ooh, you have little tan feet, followed by dun, 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 dun. So you're gonna have actually that exact shade of brown. So good job. You already picked the one you wanted. This tan color again, and then you're gonna have this mid-brown color. Aw, how fun! So we are ending up with like lighter capybara. I wonder if they would make good jaguar-sized hunters. We'll have to see. All right. And then let's go ahead and pull up the last of these wonderful little crossbreeds for today. And it's going to be another little boy, a lot of little boys. And we're going to randomize 1 and 2 and 3. Yes! More of the little spots we get to play with. All right. So this is actually going to be Edit after Gracie Edit. Edit sounds like the most amazing name, by the way. I absolutely want to save the name Edit for like some sort of pet in my Sims 4 adventures. I'm actually writing that down right now because wouldn't that be such a cool name for a pet? What kind of Sims 4 pet would you name Edit? That just sounds so cool. I need like a robot pet of some kind, like maybe a robot dog or cat, and name it Edit. Oh, that's so cool. So Edit, you're actually going to be aggressive and vocal and smart. And that actually, so I know lions roar, but do jaguars have some sort of vocalization as well? And ooh, you're probably going to be so many fun colors because of all of the changes we get to do to you. So you're going to actually have this tan color as the base, it seems, followed by, let's see, you're going to have this brown color. Your dots turned to that color. How fun. And then you are going to have, let's see, this cream color. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And you actually have, did I do the brown color? And then did I do the cream color? I think I missed it. This cream color? Yes. And then you actually do have black for the next color. And then your final color is going to be, let's see. Let me double check. Sometimes I have to like triple check my notes. This one. You look like a little pumpkin spice blend somehow. Oh, I love that. Oh, you guys. All right. Well, here we go. Now from our wonderful, wonderful jaguar and capybara genes. Thank you very much, Tess. Thank you, Ren. We're going to see what these little ones grow up to be. And I have to say, I just realized that a couple of them turned out super orange, like, which is really ironic because I have about 80 oranges. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many oranges. Stocks, you're up first. Yes, sort of. You didn't quite turn out to look like the jaguar capybara I was going for, but you are the jaguar capybara I got. Oh my gosh, Stocks. Okay, thank you, Stocks. Thank you. Kaylee's? Kaylee's! Okay, so you didn't quite end up with the capybara face, but you are a very tiny jaguar, which I also didn't know I wanted in my life. I love that. Harley, how are you doing, my dear? Oh yeah. You are going to be like the giant pumpkin eater. You're not purple, but you are indeed a giant pumpkin. Okay, that's pretty cute actually. Jaybird, you're up next. Aww, you're kind of like a thinner capybara who's probably like ready to go ahead and be super loyal, and you're gonna be energetic, and you're gonna be a hunter looking out for trouble who might mess with your capybara herd. I can just feel it. And Lilypad, you are like, oh, well, I was gonna say you are very aptly named. Oh my gosh, maybe you're just a giant capybara. I didn't think about that, but maybe I did want an even bigger capybara to remind me of the giant ground sloth that used to exist. Oh, I didn't know I wanted that. Thank you, Lilypad. You're also very aptly named for a creature that, you know, is part of your genes comes from the capybara who eats lily pads. Very well done. And finally, Edit. Oh. Edit. That's glorious. Absolutely glorious. I think we needed a slightly different face for you to really look like the capybara, like if we had had Stocks' face on more of his siblings, for instance. But I love it! How much fun, you guys! Alright, well thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do keep those wonderful comments and curiosity and all of those questions coming down in the comment section below. And then next time we will have to see how I have made progress on my 80 oranges and also what kind of curious crossbreeds we create. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Oh my goodness. Look at you cuties!